GRTV.com, otherwise known as Danger Boy, and this is pause mode. Really easy pause mode this week, just because I made a horrible mistake and decided to download a game off of Steam. Now, I didn't just download the original Tomb Raider because I felt like it. I was actually to start doing some research. PlayStation 1 games obviously are now 20 years old, and it can be really hard to find some of them, or at least pay a decent price for them without having to worry about shipping and scratch discs and so forth. And I decided it'd be a fun alternative for those of you that do PC gaming a lot more than I do. There are actually a lot of available PS1 games as their PC counterparts on Steam and other sites like GOG.com, and I decided to compile a list of ones I could find, unless you guys know about it. Now, what's funny is that most of these games are fairly old, obviously, and when I downloaded Tomb Raider, it was actually running on DOSBox, which I had no idea, and thanks to Steam, it auto-installed everything for me and I could play right away. Now, the only catch you might have in playing the old PC games is that they might not support a controller. You might have to use a keyboard and mouse. I actually use a program called Expendable that I spent 10 bucks for, willingly. Great program, and that was able to reconfigure a controller to work with the game. I actually have been using Expendable with the PC Mass Effect games since day one, just because the PC Mass Effects don't support controllers. BioWare. But yeah, so before we get to the list, I figured I would show you guys a nifty comparison of the original PlayStation 1 Tomb Raider running on real hardware and Tomb Raider PC version running on my laptop hardware. That way you can kind of see the bonuses of buying the cheaper Steam version of the game rather than the old PlayStation version. Now, just for argument's sake, basically the PlayStation 1 is being upscaled through an HDMI upscaler into my Elgato, and the laptop is actually outputting from HDMI to my Elgato as well. So that way they're both feed and not raw from the PC, so it's a fair comparison. I'll let you guys watch. Alright guys, the list will be down below too in case you don't see it scroll past in time. If you guys know of any other games, let me know. I'll compile them in a big list and post them on the website. That being said, I hope you guys have a great week. We will see you next week with GRTV and more of the Where Are They Now. Take care, guys. Have a good one.